that Satan and demons are declaring war on the people of God and the purposes of God. And that actually their primary point of attack, this is really interesting, one of their primary points of attack is your family. That you have a real, listen, it's not like a battle. Just because it's spiritual doesn't mean it's not actual. It's not like a battle, it actually is a battle with a real enemy who wants to steal, kill, and destroy everything you hold dear, and he's coming after your family. You're gonna see this in a second. In Genesis chapter 2, the first thing God does is he creates a family. There's a marriage. As soon as the marriage happens, the first thing that happens in Genesis 3 is Satan appears. So watch this. In your life, what you'll notice is first comes the wedding, then comes the war. This is always what he does. He does the same thing in Revelation 12. So you need to understand this, is that your spouse or your family is not your enemy. You have an enemy, but they're not your enemy, and your real enemy wants you to think that they are your enemy. So we need to anchor this right here. I'm gonna actually start preaching here in a second. We need to anchor this right here. Your spouse is not your enemy. It's not your enemy. Your teenage daughter is not your enemy. She's just a moody ally. Your mother-in-law, not your enemy. Like, Josh, fire bolts from our eyes, lightning bolts from our, whatever. Listen, not your enemy, not your enemy. You have a real enemy who wants to steal, kill, and destroy everything you hold dear. But listen to me, your battle is not against flesh and blood, it's against principalities and powers. And the second that you stop fighting against your family and you align together and begin to fight for your family with the purposes of God, everything changes.